By the time you turn 40, you're either going to look 30 or 55. It all depends on your past habits, which will now start showing up on your face, your body, and your energy. If you don't know me, I'm Abhishek, a specialist pharmacist in HIV and sexual health with over 16 years of experience. Most guys don't notice this until...
How old are you?
I am 42.
What does it feel like to be 42?
Exhausting all the time.
You don't want to be that guy, so...
Let's talk.
Here's the thing, no one feels like they're aging in their 30s. At first, it's subtle. You put on a little weight, but it's no big deal. 3 gym sessions and I'll lose it all. I was waking up with random aches without doing anything. Suddenly, eating whatever you want, whenever you want, doesn't sit right anymore. Feeling a little bit more tired lately? Man, work is just tougher these days. In my 20s, I would twist a shoulder at a gym and it would heal in a few days. Now, one wrong move and I'd still feel that injury months later. So, is it just
happening inside my head?
Well, no, it turns out that it's literally in my body. Do you know that men lose 2 to 3% muscle mass per decade after 30 and your metabolism slows down? At 30, skipping workouts for a few months meant getting back into shape with some effort. But at 40, you're fighting against a body that doesn't bounce back the same way. Injury risk is higher and muscle loss is real. Less muscle means more fatigue, joint pain, less energy, and higher health risks. No, I don't just say this because I've been through it. I see it every single day. So I work in a hospital and I see healthy guys in their 30s and early 40s suddenly having a heart attack, stroke, and other serious health struggles. Some even walk in on their own 2 feet and leave with a life-threatening diagnosis. Just a decade earlier, these men were fine, 0 hospital visits. Now, they're taking up to 5 medications daily. A lot of them say the same thing. I wish we had more time. That hit me hard. Because don't we all think we have more time? That we'll fix it later? By the time you're 38 or 39, something shifts. One day, you'll wake up, look around, and start questioning if you did life right.
Did I live a good life?
Did I make the right choices? Maybe you're making good money, but why is it not exciting anymore? Did I get things that I wanted? For me, I was just going through the same motions of life, doing everything I was supposed to. I had a job, a stable gig where people respected me. There was even a promotion lined up. Everything looked great on paper. But was I happy? Honestly, no. I felt so grateful that I had this life many people might look up to, but I felt nothing inside. And that is when it hit me. Most of us aren't living life, we're just checking boxes. Get a job, work hard, get married, have kids, buy a house, retire. Like millions of others, I was just following the rat race. So I quit. And no, I'm not saying you should quit your job, but I'm saying if you feel stuck, it's not because you failed in life. It's because something isn't working for you. But allow me to let you in on a secret. There's a huge reason why you feel like this. The comparison trap. Comparison sneaks up on you hard in your 30s. You see these young internet millionaires and start thinking, wait, was this it? Did I play life too safe? Is this where my story ends, or can I still change it? It's easy to compare and feel like you failed. But everyone has wins and losses, just at different times. I know a guy who was a millionaire at 32. By 45, he was broke. Another guy struggled in his 30s. By 46, one of his investments turned a £4 million profit and changed everything. You need to remember the timeline is yours. Forget everyone else and focus on your strengths, your goals, and your wins. You know, no one tells you that by your 30s, your biggest enemy isn't the economy, your job, or your responsibilities. It's you. It's the habits you've built over decades that decide how 40 is going to look for you. If you ignored your health, it catches up fast. If you didn't save money, it feels like 10 times harder to start now. If you've never set boundaries, you'll keep saying yes to things that drain you. To counter this, I had to sit down and be brutally honest with myself. That led me to prioritize my time and focus on quality over quantity. I limited my social circle to people who add value to my life, said no to pointless outings, stopped getting takeouts, and tracked my purchases. I also started taking my health seriously, not just reaching when something went wrong. Many people ask me as a pharmacist, hey, what kind of medication should I take? And I tell them, food. You don't need to take any kind of medicine, just eat right. Because turns out that there is no better medicine than high quality diet. That includes protein, like lean meat, fish, leafy greens, beans, whole grains, nuts, fruits, veggies, etc. But I would take a step further by adding some basic multivitamins in my routine, like vitamin D, iron, calcium, etc. Now, before you start popping random pills, visit a healthcare professional first and get some blood work done to identify which supplements you actually need. The bottom line is to ensure you don't have any nutritional deficiencies, which, if left unchecked, can lead to chronic illnesses. For example, according to a study, men who take preventative multivitamins are at a 31% lower risk of cancer. Number 3, physical activity. I also now prioritize moving more, be it 3 to 4 weekly gym sessions, strength training, or when I don't find the time, at least daily walks. You have to keep moving to stay active because your body is already working against you now. You have to train it. Number 4, meditate. Daily walks and movement will also go a long way for your stress levels and mental health. Remember to take time for yourself, meditate, spend time with loved ones, and just relax. At 30, these things are optional. At 40, they are necessary. Your 30s are the last era where these small changes can have a huge impact. After that, no matter how hard you work, you can't get that effortless feeling again. It's just the circle of life. And listen, getting older doesn't necessarily mean falling apart. It's just that most guys don't take action until it's too late. If you made it this far, do yourself a favor and get your health checked. Fix your habits and take this seriously. Either way, your 40-year-old self will either thank you or hate you. That's it for today, everyone. If you like this video, please share it with somebody who might benefit. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, stay safe, folks.